Hello, it is me, back from the void. It's here. Welcome to the show. Start it over.
No,
that was bad. That was bad.
No, you keep going.
No.
Okay.
We'll just edit
Cut.
it. It's fine.
Cut. Start over.
Okay. Hello, it is me, back from the void. Welcome to Chillcast. Here we have with us Joey mocking me.
I'm not mocking anyone.
Yeah, Graham, why would you say that? You're just
How
smiling.
dare you? How dare you? And then there's Alex.
That's me.
That's false. That's not
false.
him.
Yeah, I am. I'm a second identity.
Okay. And then we got Jonny.
Hey guys, what's up? Unfortunately, I'm over the phone right now as I'm currently trapped inside of the waves in which like phone calls are made. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like he's within the wave.
Yeah.
He's one with the waveforms.
I was really hoping you were going to say trapped in like a big snake's belly. That would have been
well, no, that was yesterday. But
Okay.
now I'm in.
that would have been hot.
Now, like my physical form just doesn't exist right now, so that sucks. But you know, I'll get my way back eventually.
I hope not, dude. That'd be so funny. Anyway,
Oh, well, fuck you, dude. That's what I would do to you, dog.
anyway, guess what?
Hope and bees, honestly, cry.
You guys know what was announced today? Sonic
what?
Movie 2.
Okay, it was fun, guys. I gotta go.
Are you Carson now? No, I'm serious.
Oh, that was funny.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was announced today. Like the movie.
No,
Sonic the Hedgehog poo,
Yes, it
am I
was.
right?
The Sonic Movie 2 was announced today.
What? I didn't see anything of this.
It was just the logo, that's it.
It was just the
Oh.
logo. But I mean, that confirms it.
That could. People have done that with like.
It was the official
FNAF
Sonic account.
People have done that with FNAF.
It was the
movies.
official Sonic. Okay, I think the Sonic. I think Sega is a bit different than Scott Cawthon.
I know. They're both game developers, both valid in their profession.
That's true.
No, but there's so many accounts on Twitter and YouTube that like post fake
Dog,
trailers.
it's literally the
it's
Sonic
the official
movie account that tweeted it.
Yeah.
Verified and everything.
I gotta see this.
Yeah.
At Sonic Movie.
At Sonic the Hedgehog, at Sonic Movie.
At
It's-
Sonic movie, groundbreaking, thought-provoking, extremely obvious. Presenting the official
think it
title
was
of the
obvious.
hashtag Sonic movie sequel, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Catch hashtag Sonic movie 2 in theaters in 2022. Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
I told you, and
Okay, good. We have to wait a year.
I remember when the Sonic Movie 1 came out, I thought it was gonna be bad. Like obvious. Like, what are you doing on my phone?
Nothing.
You're on my phone.
I may or may not have retweeted
Why
it.
Why did you retweet that?
Dude, stop hacking.
Yeah, stop hacking me, blood.
That would be a good odds are.
What?
Like, if you lose, you have to give someone your phone for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
I would trust nobody with my phone for 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know how much damage you can cause in like 5 seconds? Imagine 10 minutes.
You could destroy someone's entire world with having their phone
Yeah.
for like 5 seconds at least.
Yeah, just say your wife.
Just text your wife, I'm cheating on you.
I'm having an affair with Graham from Chillcast.
You can get you get federal agents outside your house.
Johnny, can you talk? Johnny, can you talk about that whole situation?
Yeah, and then I'll talk about Sonic movie some more.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this, but on Twitter there was this guy, right? And
Guy on Twitter.
there was a guy, I know, pretty crazy. And he tweeted out, and his at is like tree fish with like 2 H's, I think. And what happened is that he tweeted this picture of Asuka Langley-Soryu from Evangelion, right? You know?
Okay.
And it said, yeah, bomb the government. And it was like it had the caption, like, bomb the government. And then a few minutes later, he tweeted the I'm stuck picture of Robert Downey Jr. and it said there are federal agents outside my house. And then, like, a few months later, he tweeted, my case got dropped. I can finally use social media again.
What a legend.
That guy's big.
Except, I mean, that meme is not why he got arrested, but like it's so funny because the surface level of it is just absolutely hilarious.
With no context, it's very funny.
There is actual context, but I'm gonna leave it at that. If you want to find it, then like
we're gonna
go
block you on
fucking
everything.
find it yourself, you fucking tree hugger.
Yeah. Anyway, when the Sonic movie 1 came out, I thought it was going to be really bad. Like everyone remembers like the original design of Sonic that looked like the worst thing in the world.
Do you think A?
Fun fact, the Sonic movie was the last movie that I saw in theaters.
Yeah, because COVID hit. Thanks to Graham having to
It's all my fault.
release
Graham just
It was your fault, Graham!
This is all my fault.
I fucking remember!
Graham just had to release the stupid
Okay, so we were at the Chillcast office Christmas party,
before
2019,
fault.
right?
Yeah.
And then he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna release COVID-19 into the world. It's gonna be pretty epic. It's gonna be an awesome prank." And then we said,
Clueless.
"Graham, you probably shouldn't do that. That's like a terrible idea because like that one person that you gave it to died." And he's like, "Yeah, well, you know."
I didn't think it would
Sucks
get
for
this
them,
out of
I guess.
hand.
Sacrifices
I didn't think it would get what, Graham?
for the greater good. What? What'd you
How is
say?
that for the greater good?
Nothing.
Graham, what are you fucking Thanos? Chill, dog.
I
Relax.
sacrifice half the universe.
What? Oh, that would be scary.
Chill.
The toilet paper supply.
COVID-19 is like, okay, so COVID-19 is pretty good.
Honestly, guys, I don't think COVID-19 is very base.
COVID-19 is cringe and friggin' cuck-pilled.
Okay, well, what I was gonna ask was, do you think that original god-awful Sonic design was A, on purpose to get more attention towards the movie, or B, an actual mistake?
There's no way it was
that
on
was a
purpose.
genuine fuck up.
Yeah, there's no way that was on purpose. I would, if I would say,
Like, there's literally no, like they had like a stand-in for Sonic when they were filming, and the little maquette that they used literally looked like the old design.
yeah,
It was a genuine fuck up. They actually wholeheartely thought, yeah, let's make a Sonic movie with this design. It's gonna rule.
And the reason I think that is like, if I was like a movie executive, I was hanging out with Jeffrey Epstein and like Jeffrey Epstein, Hitler. I'm hanging out with my buddies.
Bill
and-
Clinton,
yeah.
Bill Clinton, Bill Cosby,
Close
Yeah.
friends, yeah.
Chewbacca the alien.
And like an intern or something comes up to me, he's like, "Hey, boss, I just saw this really good marketing strategy. Why don't we spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to make a really awful looking version of our character? So everyone thinks the movie's going to be garbage and everyone hates the movie before it even comes out. What if we did that and then we made a better design later, which would cost even more money and time and ruin everybody's experience?" I mean, if I was an evil executive, I would probably say yes, but
it turned out for the best, didn't it, though?
Yeah.
And I think, honestly, though, if you really think about it, even though like Hollywood is very, very behind as far as internet culture goes, and they're so bad at trying to catch up as far as like bridging the gap between like young audiences.
Yeah, I don't know how they haven't done it yet, but
they're like you know that goes with like SNL and other media platforms. Like they're just so behind on what's like considered good or funny sometimes.
SNL is written by 40-year-old Democrats.
Basically,
And I don't mean Democrats as in like, ooh, I voted for Donald Trump and I hate Democrats. I mean Democrats like fucking Jeff Tiedrick or whatever his name is
Jeff
on
Tiedrick.
Twitter. Jeff Tiedrick. That
Yeah.
fucking guy. That's what I mean.
God, I love Jeff. Hey, Jeff, if you're listening to this, we would love to get you on the show.
of course.
Yeah, Jeff, let's get you on the
We'd
show.
bully you really hard, but we'd like to see you on the show.
Yeah, Jeff, you look like fucking Gandalf the White.
He does.
But you know, yeah. The thing is, as far traditional form media is very behind, and I think that if they were using that as like a legit media strategy to like get people to see the movie, that would be kind of like pretty advanced on their part because they
That'd
knew
be pretty base, as one would say.
What?
That'd be pretty base.
It would be pretty based.
Stop saying base.
But they would that would actually be pretty impressive for them to be hyper aware that their horrible design would become a meme.
Exactly. I feel like they genuinely thought it was going to be
Feel like-
good.
I feel like the executives at Paramount making the Sonic movie, when they saw the backlash, they were like, "Hey, you not rocking with the Sonic design?
You're not rocking with the Sonic design," and then they wasted everyone's time and wasted hundreds of hours and overworked hundreds of employees. Hey, you're not rocking with our union bus. You're not rocking with our illegal
Catastrophe
labor strategies.
No, there's like 30 like college animation interns who were like, "This is my big break. I'm not getting paid. I'm just getting paid through exposure, but this will be my big break." And then they get laid off, or just like their internship ends, and they just their career's destroyed over the Sonic movie.
I mean, it's worth it. But.
Hey, at least I got to do a thing.
What do you think the Mario movie is going to be like? Because that hasn't been around. That has been no, really, because I'm pretty sure Nintendo and
the thing is, Nintendo. Like, a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's going to be Illumination's going to suck." All right,
I know what Johnny's going to say. I agree with this already.
Listen, I'm going sicko mode right here. All right, y'all need to shut the fuck up. Let me talk real quick, because everyone is slandering the Mario movie like, "Oh, this is going to suck shit because Illumination's involved." Okay, Illumination is not terrible. They made one good movie.
You're not really helping your case here.
Yeah,
I agree. I know what you're gonna say, and I agree with you, but this is not helping your case.
The first Despicable Me is good, and motherfucking Miyamoto, Mr. Shiggy, he's involved. He knows what's up.
Exactly. Like whenever Nintendo works on a project, where I'm gonna use Wreck-It Ralph as an example because Bowser was in that. Miyamoto gave specific requirements. Bowser has to be this tall, or you can't do Bowser. Bowser has to have this exact voice, or you can't do Bowser. He has to move his eyebrows like this, or you can't do Bowser.
Exactly.
They are so strict with their quality control when it comes to Mario. That
I
don't even think Illumination could mess it up.
Yeah, and the way that it's like how it talks behind the scenes, Chris Meledandri, he is like a big man over at Illumination, right? He talked with Miyamoto. They had a meeting, and he talked with Miyamoto about his personal failures and shit, and how he got to where he was.
Is that real? That's real.
I mean, I'm not sure how I'm phrasing it right, but basically, it was like. He came to him not as this big shot movie guy whose movies have made billions of dollars. He approached him from a very I guess a humble standpoint. I'm I've been very successful, but it wasn't always like this. I can't really remember the whole context of the conversation, but that really captured Miyamoto. Miyamoto's like, "Hey, you know what? Minions, man, you all right. You all right,
You all right, man. You all right, white boy. That's what he said verbatim.
Hey, you know what, white boy? You are, even though he's French. You know what, white boy? You're not so bad.
I love the thought of Miyamoto going, "You know what, white boy? You all right.
You all right.
You know what, white boy? You."
Okay. All right.
All right, so with it. You not rocking with racism?
Yeah, Alex, I don't understand.
I'm the moderator here. I'm not gonna.
Dude, you know every single Newgrounds
I'm just kidding. Chillcast does not endorse any form of bigotry. If you're a bigot, I will
kiss your mom.
I will be sending a Wii to your house.
A Wii?
A Nintendo Wii that has a corrupted version of Mario Galaxy on it. And it's called Dead Mario Galaxy. It's like a creepypasta.
No. Dude, so what if... Oh, yeah, I was going to... Do you know, every single Newgrounds animation about, Nintendo stuff where, a Nintendo, a Japanese guy goes on screen and goes, "We need more money." That's not me being racist. That's just every single... There was this really unfunny Smash Bros. Animation I found.
It was made by Aaron Hansen.
Probably, I don't remember. But there was this, It was, who made Smash again?
Graham, tell us about your experience making Smash.
I mean the puppet, the guy who's the figurehead of Smash. Graham made it all. Yeah, Sakurai.
Barack Obama.
What? Yeah, Sakurai.
That's his college name.
Yeah. So what if? So in this in this Newgrounds animation, it's really funny, but for the wrong reason. Sakurai comes on screen. He goes, "Come on, more money, more characters," and it's really funny. But I don't think they meant it to be funny in the way that it was funny because it's just so lame. It's just like, okay, dude, like this is every single epic Smash Bros. Animated parody on Newgrounds, and I like Newgrounds. I like Newgrounds, but.
You not rocking with Newgrounds?
I like Newgrounds, but all of their old stuff, like especially regarding like Nintendo, is trash. It is. It's garbage. It's just the same exact parody. It's like Mario swears and eats mushrooms and gets high. That's every single.
You smoke weed? You drink alcohol?
Wait, have you guys ever gotten drunk before?
Have you ever been drunk before?
Hey, y'all rocking with substance abuse?
Y'all rocking with addiction?
Dude, I love heroin. Like I've done
What if
heroin
Carson
so
did
many
that?
times. What?
What if Carson said that? Like
That he did heroines?
yeah. Well, what if Carson like said that in, like the first episode when he was like, "Hey, you guys ever been drunk before?" Like, what if he said, "Hey guys, you ever done black tar heroin before?"
Black tar. No, okay, so Carson, if you're listening to this, I want you to comment in the comment section, hello.
That's it.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I just am proving a point here. But anyway, Graham, I have a very important question for you because, you know, as everybody knows, in the Chillcast rule book, every employee has to be asked certain questions. And during your interview, which I held interviews for all the members, I hope you guys, I think you guys remember, right?
Yeah, I don't want to remember, but yeah.
We held it in the bathroom of a McDonald's somewhere in like Kentucky.
I really don't want to remember.
McDonald's in Kentucky.
But
That was a really bad day.
I apologize.
Dark day.
I apologize.
I apologize for that. You know, it was just but it had to happen. It's like war. It has to happen.
So let me get this. You just had to lodge a 1/6 scale Luigi figurine into my anal cavity. That just had to happen.
Have you ever been cold since?
That's true.
That's a good point.
Your body temperature is reacting to the plastic.
That's true.
All right, fair enough. All right, fair enough.
All right, continue.
Okay, but anyway,
It felt
Graham.
kind of good, but still.
It felt kind of good. Anyway, Graham.
Y'all rocking with anal stimulation?
Ew. Just kidding.
I it's my favorite pastime. But Graham, the question I've been meaning to ask you is, actually it's more of like it's a request. I want you to on air explain the process in which you received the talk.
Yeah, Graham, do that now.
Could you do that?
Or you're fired.
Are you feel comfortable sharing that experience?
I never really had that experience.
Yeah, me neither, honestly.
I just kind of knew.
You just
I just kind of learned on like the internet about all that stuff, to be honest.
Yeah.
That would explain your Google Drive filled with like very vile diagrams. But
okay, all right.
all right, I'll delete them off your account.
Yeah,
too.
it's like that epic like political cartoon or just cartoon in general where like the dad is like,
You're not rocking with Ben Garrison?
Yeah. Oh my God, that's another topic for another day. But this comic is like the dad's like, son, it is time we talk about sex, and then the son's like at his computer and he's like, what do you need to know?
Okay.
All right.
So freaking hot.
Okay, how about
But
this?
anyway,
better question. What's the most awkward? Like, what did you guys not have like a class dedicated to that process or learning?
yeah, we had health.
Or like a little
Like
miniature
health, but
yeah,
that
like,
was more about STDs.
It was always.
STDs.
I remember it was always stereotyped to be super awkward. It was honestly never that. It was honestly never that awkward for me.
It was for me. Do you guys want to hear my experience?
Yeah, let's hear
Why
Alex's
not?
experience.
So I'm from you guys know I came here sophomore year. So, I wasn't a OG what school we go to member here. So, where I came from, it was a very backward country area. And that's that's another topic for another day. As far as it was not philosophically and externally diverse is what I'm going to say. For the best example,
You're your old hometown not rocking with diversity?
Nope.
Wait, you're not rocking with systemic? No, I'm not gonna mention.
Anyway, no.
I'm not rocking with systemic racism, Joey. I do not rock with that at all.
Okay.
No, best example of like the kind of energy from that area that I used to go to school in. I had to convince one of my friends to learn evolution. Because they were completely against it. They were an A student and they were gonna like out of like spite fail their class because they didn't want to learn evolution. Anyway, what was I talking about?
You're talking about the talk.
The talk, yeah.
Or
so
like, yeah.
in 5th grade, the teacher, shuffles us to 2 different rooms, girls in one room, guys in one room.
They did
right?
do that to us. They did do that to us.
I
but
remember this.
They did.
Yeah.
I think they did the same thing for you, but like for us. But I just never found it awkward.
Well,
I never did it.
it was the worst thing though because at first it was fine. Like, and I was like, it was weird. I honestly did not know anything, and I was like super excited to just learn.
I'm super excited
I was so
learn
excited
about
to learn.
STDs and things that can kill.
I want to learn fucking.
Yes. Explain. No, it's this weird curiosity that I had because I was like, oh my gosh, like, once I go out of this class.
About fucking, I must. Yes.
Once I get.
It's hard. Yes. It is hard.
Cut that out.
I keep mispronouncing.
Yeah.
it.
Jarvis, destroy.
That's it.
I'm sorry. Continue.
I keep mispronouncing words. I'm getting hyper excited because it's just such a great topic. But
Yeah, I love sex.
me too. No, it's my favorite pastime. And but
My
anyway,
favorite pastime with your mom.
Stop slapping my back.
Sorry. All right. Yeah, Alex. So what happened?
but basically, the teacher divided us into 2 different rooms. One guy room, one girl room, and we were sitting there, in like eager anticipation, like we're gonna learn how to be adults. Like oh my gosh, whoa! It's like there's like a huge moment.
We're gonna learn how to fuck.
I know. I'm so very excited, and then
Ugh.
in walks basically Bill Cosby walks in.
Okay.
Not the actual Bill Cosby, but
Someone who looks identical.
he was almost identical in appearance and in voice and in mannerisms. Like I honestly thought for 5 seconds that Bill Cosby was my puberty teacher.
That would have been just so horrible.
Now looking back now, that's extremely bad. That's horrible.
I'm Bill Cosby. I'm here to teach you about the pee-pee.
Teach you about the STDs, the herpes, and the. I'm not gonna finish
First you put the
Herpes.
drugs in the drink.
it. Oh God.
You put the roofies in the Sprite.
And they taught you about roofies and like health, so he probably would have just glossed over that. He just went like, "Oh yeah,
worry.
roofies, yeah."
Yeah. No.
Anyway,
But yeah. So he walks in, and I'm like, that's kind of weird. And then he walks it. But
What, you not rocking with Bill Cosby?
shut up.
No, but,
And for the record, no, I'm not rocking with Bill Cosby.
You sure?
Neither am I. I was just asking.
okay. No, but the weirdest thing, I have a feeling that like the girls' class went a lot better because they probably went by like a certain.
Bill Cosby.
They had like a PowerPoint they went off of, but I think there was like the guy walks in and then like his assistant walks in and like she had like a PowerPoint ready, but he didn't use it. He just went off his head, like his mind. And he was like, it was also like watching a stand-up night where he was just like going off like, yeah, when you get to this age, you're going to start
Joker in the comedy club.
Yeah, it was like, I felt like we were at the Laugh Factory. And he walks in and he's like, okay, guys, when you get to this certain age, you're going to start leaking white fluids when you dream.
He did not say that.
He's like you're gonna think of your girlfriends. I know you fifth graders have girlfriends, right? When you fall asleep, you're gonna think about them, and then you're gonna start leaking out white fluids.
Okay, we did not learn about that. No.
And I was like, what? And then like he's like, any questions? And we were like, and then this one guy who thought he was like the comedian of the room was like,
Oh God.
So how do you like get a girl pregnant? And then the guy proceeds to tell him exactly how you do that in vivid detail, and it was not a fun experience.
Honestly, no, I'm glad.
You put your cock in her
That's
and
karma.
go.
He deserves that because he was expecting the guy to be like, oh, oh, let's not talk about that. So I'm kind of glad that kid got like trumped by Bill Cosby.
He got owned.
What's wrong?
And then Trump walked in. And
Yeah,
that was the
get
weirdest
fucking,
part.
get absolutely drumped on,
You
you
get
fucking
drumped.
dude.
You know, on the
Get,
topic of health,
get
can I
drumped on, you fucking cunt.
I can tell you my story. It was kind of similar, except the guy who. Okay, so we're gonna need some context. In middle school, anyone who went to middle school with me knows what I'm talking about. There was this one coach who, with lack of a better term, was a big idiot. Right? He was not. He was not very smart. He was like the head coach, and he was like.
Well, that explains it.
He was kind of dumb. I don't know if he still works there.
Ooh, got him.
I don't know if he still works there, but he would always freak out and like scream at everyone for no reason. He'd be like, you'd hear. I remember there's like pep rally and everyone wouldn't shut up. So he'd be like, hey, and then he like starts jumping up and down. Hey! It was really funny, and then I got in trouble for laughing at him. But so basically, he was our health teacher essentially.
Oh God.
Oh no.
And he was very dumb. And I remember, like, we went into his class one day. Well, he was only our health teacher for one day. Like, we did the split up thing, and he was there, and he was like,
Yeah.
all right, so eventually you're going to, and he was, like, explaining everything. He didn't really have a PowerPoint, but I assume he explained it way better than
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby because, I mean, again, I pretty much already knew everything because, you know, I'm a bad boy, but.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
just very
Mr.
vile.
Hey,
So-
don't fuck with this guy. He's a badass.
Yeah, and basically, like, two guys were, like, laughing really hard in the back every time he said, like, penis.
That's a good one.
Vagina.
That's so funny.
That's my favorite one.
Yes. It was like they were watching a Chillcast episode, but
I know, because we're just so funny.
like, and then he's like, and then the coach like looks over to them like dead in the eye. Hey, what's so funny? You guys gay?
Oh my God. Are you freaking serious?
Okay, wait a minute. That's kind of base.
That is so stupid.
It's based.
I hate that.
It's based.
I hate both parties
That is-
now.
It's
That both
based.
That's kind of
situations.
It's based. And then I was like, ha, ha, ha.
Because you're middle school.
Yeah. Yeah, I go, abracadabra, boom, shake it. Yeah, the coach started singing Insane Clown Posse. It was insane.
He had Joker garb on.
Dude,
and
the
he
great
pulls out a gun.
Malenko came in.
He started going home to the crate. All right, we just got DMCA'd, so sorry about that, Alex. But yeah, I thought it was really funny because that was before I was a homo, but and I still think it's funny now, but
Guys, this is a we've been trying to hide it for a while because we recently got dropped by a
by
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
By Chick-fil-A. I was going to say by a homophobic company, but it is official now. Joey is gay, and we no longer have to keep that a secret.
we no longer have to keep it a
Because
secret.
Chick-fil-A is no longer paying the
Chick-fil-A
bills.
is no longer paying our bills. Anyone who wants to pay our bills, that would be great.
I'm looking at you. Let's see.
Apple.
Honey. Apple. Actually, that's
I'm
way
looking
better.
at you, Amazon.
Amazon.
I'm looking at you, SpaceX.
SpaceX.
Loot
Elon
Crate,
Musk.
if you're listening to this, we know you're going out of business,
Are
but
they actually going out of business?
I think they are, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. My source on that is a Scott the Woz video, so don't quote me on that.
If Loot
but-
Crate's going out of business, I'm indifferent. I don't really care.
Short sell their stock.
Oh yes, yes,
Insider trading, yes.
dude. I feel so bad for all the GameStop employees who like have like these idiots like come into the restaurant and say, "Hey, how are the stonks?"
At the restaurant.
Yeah, I was about to say.
The restaurant, yeah. My favorite restaurant to go to is fucking GameStop.
Oh, I meant store, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Well, you eat both.
Yeah,
places.
whatever. You not rocking with proper words.
Got him.
Dude, I should just dox Johnny for this one. Like, this is not even.
Can we talk about
Honestly, Joey, just cry about it. Just cope and see.
Ooh. Did you just fart?
That's Johnny.
Yeah.
Cope and see, dude. I don't give a shit.
All right, what were you gonna say, Alex?
Can we? So, and some associates of ours, specifically, Calvin and Alan,
Yeah.
some associates of the Chillcast, we were talking. Okay, so to give context, we're all in a film class together, or most of us, and
With the Juggalo teacher.
with the
The Juggalo film teacher.
yeah, and yeah, are we cementing that as lore?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the lore now.
Okay. Anyway, And we're in the middle of a very cool film project that's really fun. I'm really excited about it.
Are we gonna talk about?
Well, we're just gonna talk about how that one of our friends' films. We're not gonna go into detail about what the film is about. What I'll say this: it's like imagine like a parody of Fast and Furious.
Yes.
But that's not the best part of it. The best part of it is that one of the alternate titles was going to be Race Wars.
Wait, so that was real?
Yeah, one of the.
It's gonna make it.
Why did you outed him? Oh,
Cut it out. Cut it out.
it was going to be called Race Wars, and
Actually, bleep that out.
Kind of base.
You have to go in the books and bleep that out, 'cause we're gonna get in trouble otherwise.
I'm just saying I'm just very thankful he didn't put Race Wars. For many reasons.
Because I thought Calvin and Alan were joking about that, but it was actually going to be called a Race Wars at one point.
Well, where did they get that from then? I don't know. Did they honestly just
Source?
World War III.
Did they just want us to talk about Race Wars?
because
Or-
that's their gimmick. You
Yeah,
know?
one of the. Oh, they have been obsessed with it. I have also been obsessed with it for a little while.
Sadly, it did not get greenlit to be
Yeah.
filmed, which is part of
Ours
the
did?
project. Shout out to this is not us trying to be like we're so cool,
Yeah.
but like Joey and I's film got greenlit within the project guidelines, and we're gonna be filming it soon. That's gonna be pretty
We're-
cool.
We're not sure if we're gonna show it to you guys yet because it's pretty much a giant dox.
Yeah, and there's this whole scene with like a lot of like graphic nudity, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if.
Graham,
Yeah, there's like
Riken-
there's like this 20-minute long sex scene. We don't know how it got greenlit for a school project, but
it makes no sense. But
Graham's really excited.
Graham's
for it.
so pumped about it. Graham and Riken agreed to be the models in that scene.
Graham and
yeah,
Ryan.
Graham. I don't know, Graham. I don't know why you're so excited to dress like Melania Trump, but and get fucked on camera. But like you do you, man.
Graham's really excited for the opportunity, but so I'm happy for you, Graham. But anyway,
Anything to say about that?
yeah. Anyway, anything to say?
No.
Okay.
No comment.
Let's let Graham lead the next.
Yeah, let's like
segment of the
Graham. You haven't
podcast.
spoken that much right now, so yeah, Graham, you're gonna lead the entirety of the next podcast.
Next conversation.
Yeah, next conversation. I mean,
Go for it.
All right,
Ever
3,
heard
2.
of Trump?
Huh?
Ever heard of Trump?
No.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Graham.
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 You've been pondering all day. You didn't
Yeah, Graham, you
anything
have to have a
prepared?
lot on your mind, Graham. Like I was talking about the Sonic movie. I was talking about my idiot coach. That's pretty much it, I think, actually.
Race Wars.
Yeah, actually bleep out the guy's name. Like actually go out and post and bleep that out.
Oh man.
So Graham, what do you have on your mind?
Nothing.
Graham, you have to have something.
I've been in the void for a few weeks. I don't have anything.
Graham, you're
It's gone.
such a freaking liberal, dude.
It's so dark in the void.
Graham,
I
you're
don't
such a
know.
leftist. Did you guys know Graham's
You're not
a
rocking with
communist?
leftism.
Graham's a communist. Did you guys know that?
Graham, tell us about the Communist Manifesto you wrote.
Yeah. Yeah, Graham made a new ideology. Grahamism.
New ideology just dropped. Y'all rocking with it?
New ideology just rock.
You're not rocking with Graham?
Is this what we've gone to now?
Yeah, I don't.
Graham, do you have anything?
No.
Graham, this
I
is
don't
so
have anything in my mind
embarrassing.
right now.
Graham, I'm going to
Status
stab
quo, I
you.
don't have anything.
Graham, I'm not going to talk until you start a conversation.
No pressure.
I don't have anything.
Graham, what's your favorite drink?
What's a Pib extra?
Okay.
Yeah,
Why do you
yeah,
like- why
Graham
do you-
Graham goes crazy over a Mr. Pibb, dude. He like Graham he goes feral over a Mr. Pibb.
I dropped some on the. I was drinking some dropped off my cheek and landed to the floor, and he like sprinted and slid across.
He
the
wasn't
floor and
even in
licked
the
it up.
room.
He wasn't even in the country, and he somehow appeared in the room.
I was in Cuba.
Oh yeah, he was fighting in Cuba. I mean,
for his
not
ideology, or his new ideology, and
Yeah.
he just like sped into the room and like licked a little drop off the floor
Cuba.
like within a millisecond.
It was like the Roadrunner. It was like beep beep, and he just left.
That's
Oh, that was
That's it. That's it.
that was. Oh, that is the road farter, isn't it?
Yeah, that's his name.
Dude, the road farter. Oh my god, that's good. Dude, let's make our own like Hanna-Barbera comic. I mean, who made the road farter again?
Warner Brothers,
Warner Brothers.
Looney Tunes.
Looney Gage.
All right, let's go. Bow, bow, Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers is so
Hot.
yeah.
Y'all,
Anyway.
you rocking with Warner Bros?
I am rocking with Warner Brothers.
Yo, yeah, I rock with Warner Bros. Why not?
They got DC. They got Looney Tunes. It's all you need in life.
They got Disney.
Yeah, but do they got some bitches though?
Yeah,
There's plenty in the DC universe.
and Looney Tunes.
If you're just strictly meaning like females, I don't know if you mean like in a negative connotation.
No, he's talking about. I'm not gonna say that in case.
You not rocking with women?
I am rocking with women.
I don't know if Graham is though. He's been saying a lot of sexist things on the podcast. We're gonna cut them all out, obviously, but
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he was saying something like, "I got 50 bitches lined up" or some shit like that.
no.
Wait, Graham, I have an honest question though. Okay,
Graham, we've been kind of ragging on you.
what Graham? This will be Graham's episode. We'll call it Graham's episode.
Okay, yeah.
You know the episode that we.
Graham, I have a
talked about
question.
puberty
Graham,
The episode we talk about puberty and
and the Sonic movie.
the Sonic movie.
Graham, do it fart, Graham.
Do it, fart, Graham.
What'd he say?
Nothing.
But I do have a genuine question. I have a genuine question here. So you're in a room, right? You're at a bar because beer and such. You just love beer.
Beer and so forth.
Who doesn't love beer?
I just love alcohol. No, but you're in a bar, and in walks a man with a gun, and he says, "You are under arrest. Give me all your money." He's mugging you, but he tries to trick you for a second. You don't buy that he's a cop, right? So he's like, "You're under arrest,
But give me all your money.
but give me all your money." He's like, "Oh," and then basically you're being mugged in a bar, right?
Basically.
And he goes, "Actually, I'll give you a second chance here, bud. I won't mug you. But in order for me not to mug you and steal your life savings, you have to perform a sexual act in a film going straight to Pornhub with a relative of yours."
Hold on. Go over that again. Go over that. Just go over it again.
A man walks into a bar and mugs you.
Yes.
But
yes.
he refrains from mugging you because he's secretly a porn director and he needs actors for his film. But he's going for a certain type of audience, specifically from Alabama. And he's willing to cast you if you cast one of the other the actress as one of your family members. It's either that or get mugged.
And lose all your money
Your life savings. You were carrying all of your money in your bank account for some reason.
because you're an idiot.
Because you're an idiot in this
Just
hypothetical.
transferring it
You were transferring it.
to my
So
other
Graham,
bank account.
you're gonna have to actually answer this question now because this is a robbery. You're being mugged.
He's here.
Come in, Martha. Come in, Connor.
Oh no.
But yeah, what would you do, Graham, in that
Hold
situation?
on. Getting my wallet. I'd prefer to get mugged, to be honest.
So you'd be mugged?
Yes.
Okay.
You would prefer to get mugged.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be like a. It could be any relative, Graham. It doesn't have to be like. It could be like.
It could
so
be
it's
a
like-
distant relative.
It could be like. he gives you a list of every single relative you have on the planet. It could be like.
Dead or alive.
Yeah. It could be like 0.0000001% blood relation.
Joey, are you just like trying to find a way to justify incest?
No, I'm just trying to make Graham say. I'm just trying to make Graham.
You rocking with incest?
No, I'm just trying to make Graham say he'd rather have sex with his family than get mugged.
Oh,
Your entire economic
Yes.
future is down the drain now.
yes.
But you
You have
could
to start all over.
start all
if you
over.
ask your family for money, they get really mad at you and hang up. And they
After
block
he got
you.
mugged.
Yeah, they stop inviting you to like
Christmas.
Family
reunions and stuff.
Family
Christmas,
reunions.
Thanksgiving.
If you
They're like,
invite
yeah,
them-
fuck you in particular.
if you like try to come uninvited, your dad like holds a shotgun up to you and says, "Go.
You ain't welcome in this house,
You
boy.
ain't welcome here no more. You not my son."
You know what you did, you son of a bitch. Get out of here.
You could have been famous.
So Graham, it's either all of that or have sex with a family member. You would rather have your entire family disown you?
Yes.
That's part of the hypothetical.
What if
now?
Hitler comes back?
What?
The guy mugging you is Hitler.
Oh, okay.
I will do the Holocaust again if you don't have sex with a family member.
Oh,
on
that might be.
Pornhub.
Wait. New hypothetical.
The Holocaust, but worse. So what if you wake up in like a Nazi bunker and you're like, the Nazis went away years ago. What's going on? Hitler comes in, but with a robot body. He has like a
Besides
huge,
floating in
like
a
buff
tank.
robot body now, with like his head in a jar, or like his brain in the jar. It's me, Hitler.
So he's like
Yo,
minion for
me,
Megamind.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. He's minion from Megamind. Megamind. And he's like,
But
it's
it's
me, it's me, Hitler. I'm back. And
He
you're
says,
like,
"It's me, I ain't know."
Hitler. And then you're like, no, this can't be happening. And he's like, I have all the materials, all the men I need.
I have all the apartheid
50
emeralds.
people lined up. Hitler says, I have 50 people lined up to finish what I started, to start World War III, which will probably
I
cause
have
the
the
Earth to be
apartheid
nuked.
emeralds.
It will probably cause he has the 7 apartheid emeralds given him from Elon Musk. He has like, and he shows you his vast array of nuclear weapons. And you're like, don't do it.
And his
Don't do it,
RoboCop.
Please, I'll do anything, Hitler. I'll do anything, please. And Hitler says, anything you say?
This is not any better.
Hitler says, you have to have sex with one of your family members and put it on Pornhub. Or else I'm going to nuke Earth.
So what would it be?
But if you do it, I'll unplug my brain from the machine and you'll never have to deal with me again.
What's your answer?
So would you rather the Holocaust continue or have sex with a family member?
This is not. Oh my goodness. Can I pull out an RPG and shoot Hitler?
Well,
Yes.
okay, so what if Hitler like lets you kill him after you have sex with the family member?
No.
This is in this hypothetical. There's no.
It's either you have sex with the family member or the Holocaust continues, Graham.
You're the world's last hope.
Exactly. You are the one border.
Oh.
The only thing stopping the Holocaust from continuing is if you have sex with Connor.
No, let the Holocaust continue. I don't know.
What? Just end the episode.
End the episode. End it. Over. Graham.
We have our answer. We have,
We have our answer. We have our answer. I give up.
All right, Jarvis. Target Graham. Stab 1 million times. Kill. Destroy. And decimate. Now.
Docs.
Ratio.
Ratio. All right, bye.
We can't upload this.
We're going to upload it.